Hello everyone, my name is Rhadia. You can call me Rhadia, and my student ID is 2513042059. Today I want to share my honest review about a book that I currently reading, which is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. So, just to be clear, I haven't finished this book yet. Right now, I'm only at around page 60. So, this review is based on my first impression and understanding so far. So, from the beginning until around page 60, this book focuses a lot on the idea of living in the present moment. The author explains that the most people are trapped in their minds. We keep thinking about the past, like regrets or bad memories, and we also worry too much about the future. Because of that, we forget to actually live in the present. And according to the book, the present moment is the only thing that is truly real. One part that I find really interesting is around page 20 to 30, where the author introduces the concept of the pain body. The pain body is basically all the negative emotions that we carry from the past, like sadness, anger, or trauma. What I like about this part is how it explains why sometimes we suddenly feel negative emotion without a clear reason. It made me realize that maybe those feelings come from something we haven't fully healed yet. I think this part is very relatable, especially for teenagers or students who often feel overwhelmed. Another part that I like is around page 40 to 50, where the author talks about how our identity is often connected to our thoughts. He explained that we are not actually our thoughts, but we often believe everything our mind tells us. This made me think a lot because sometimes I overthink things and I just accept thought as truth. But this book reminds me that not all thoughts are real or important. However, I also found some part quite confusing. For example, in several sections before page 60, the author talks about consciousness and ego. The explanation is quite abstract and sometimes it feels hard to fully understand what he means. I had to reread some paragraphs to get the idea. So I think this book might be a bit challenging for readers who are not used to philosophical or spiritual topics. Another thing is some explanations feel a bit repetitive. The author keeps emphasizing the importance of living in the present moment, which is good, but sometimes it feels like the same message is repeated in different ways. So, for some readers, it might feel a little boring if they are prefer more straightforward explanations. But overall, even though I've only read until page 60, I think this book gives a really interesting perspective about life and how we deal with our thoughts. It teaches us to be more aware, more calm, and not get lost in overthinking. I would recommend this book to people who like self improvement and are interested in understanding their mind better. That's all from me. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.